Hey, thanks for choosing CoachBuysHomes.com. I'm David.
And I'm Travis.
And today we're going to talk about what to expect at closing. So basically, first off, a closing, it's a pretty simple process. It's pretty straightforward. There's nothing tricky or anything like that about the closing process. Now you may say, what is a closing? Well, closing is basically where we come together, we sign the papers, and we sign all the paperwork and stuff, and that formally transfers ownership from you to us. And where it happens is usually at an attorney's office. Like we tend to use local attorneys here in Charleston. We use a couple of different agencies. In Huntington, we use a couple of different places. And the attorneys, do all the paperwork and handle, all those types of things. So if you're out of state, we can do the same thing as well. If you're out of state, the only thing you really need is you'll get sent a packet of information. The forms are pretty straightforward. It'll be a deed. It'll be what's called a HUD or closing settlement statement. That'll go over all the expenses and everything like that. And you'll just have to take it in front of a notary, usually at a bank or somewhere like that, and sign your documents. And they'll normally be overnighted out to you, and then you can overnight them prepaid back to the attorney's office, and then we can go ahead and do the closing and get everything signed at that point. Another thing is, if you owe money on your house, a lot of people say, well, what happens if we owe money? Well, we'll take care of that. The attorneys will contact your bank, mortgage company, and we'll get a payoff, and all that will be taken care of. And then we close on a date of your choosing. We'll kind of get together and we can close on that date, and you'll get your check or wire either that day or the next day. It's however you decide that you want the money. We'll, just so you know, during this whole process, we'll walk you through the process from start to finish. You don't have to worry about anything tricky or anything like that. We'll go top to bottom. The attorneys will walk you through it as well, and all the expenses, and basically, that's it. So we appreciate you reaching out to CoachBuysHomes.com. Just fill out the form and we can get the process started.